Welcome back to another episode of Slipstream Motorsport at Phillip Island. We were in a fixed setup Monday night league championship race, and this is the final lap of qualifying, and it turns out to be a 1 minute 25.3, which is insane. So coming on to turn one, what we do here is just the slightest lift of the accelerator, get that car turned in, and then keep that 245 to 246 kilometers per hour. This turn two is one of the most critical corners on the track. You want to apply the brakes quite heavy initially, but then you really want to trail brake really well. Get the car very close to the inside curb, and then hard on the accelerator, getting that maximum drive out of there. That particular corner is a easy 2 to 3 tenths if you get it wrong. So practicing that corner again and again will make you faster, especially in GT3 and especially around Phillip Island. It's one of the most critical components of this particular lap. Now, as we get to Honda, very critical, hard braking zone, spot on at the 100-meter board, hard on the brake, wash off that speed. We drive the trail braking all the way to the apex of the corner, hard on the accelerator, make sure that you maximize that drive out of there. When you watch the lap in full speed, you'll really be able to tell there, you really want to get that drive. Now here what you do is you trail brake a little bit earlier than you expect, and then you want to sort of roll off, and you really want to get that apex. Once you've got it and you know you're going to make the outside of the corner without running off track, hard on the accelerator. As far as the most technical parts of the track, we are almost finished, but I'm going to show you how this 1 minute 25.3 lap could have been a 1 minute 25.1 with one critical mistake made as we come up over Lukey Heights. Now, go wide on the entry into Lukey Heights, stay in 5th, drop down to 4th, trail braking, drop down to 3rd. I found it gives you that higher rev range, really does give you a much tighter line. Back up to 4th, hard on the brakes. Now, the key mistake here is that I braked too late, didn't run the car on the white and blue stripes, then went a little bit sideways and completely lost that momentum. So what you want to be doing there is you want to brake a little bit earlier than you think, trail brake into the apex of that corner, then hard on the accelerator. And then the final 2 corners in a GT3 car are absolutely spectacular around here. Completely flat out, hold a very tight inside line. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do 1 minute 25.3 around Phillip Island. Let's go for a full lap. Let's go.